If you drive a modern diesel vehicle, you know that the emissions system is complex, and when something goes wrong with the DEF or AdBlue system, it can be a real headache. Seeing code P20BD pop up is one of those moments. This code stands for Reductant Heater B Control Circuit Open. Let me break down what that actually means for you in plain English. Your diesel engine uses selective catalytic reduction, or SCR, to clean up the exhaust fume. It sprays a special fluid into the exhaust to break down bad pollutants. The problem is, this fluid can freeze when it gets cold outside. To prevent that, your car has little heaters inside the tank and the lines. This code tells us that the computer, the PCM, tried to turn on heater B, but found no electrical connection, meaning the circuit is open. It is like trying to turn on a light switch, but the bulb is missing. This is serious, because if that fluid freezes or the computer thinks the system is broken, it might put your truck into limp mode, limit your speed, or you'll see a ton of black smoke and lose fuel efficiency. You definitely do not want to ignore this, or you could damage the expensive catalyst system. Diagnosing this starts with a visual check. You need to crawl under there and look at the harness going to the DEF tank. Look for corrosion, broken wires, or connectors that have come loose. If the wiring looks solid, you will need your multimeter. You are going to test for power at the connector and check the fuses. A pro tip here is to load test the fuse, not just look at it, because sometimes a fuse can look fine but fail under load. If you have power getting to the heater but it is not working, you can measure the resistance of the heater element itself. If the heater reads as an open circuit, meaning infinite resistance, then the heater element inside the tank or line has burned out and needs to be replaced. Sometimes, especially in warm weather, this can be a false alarm caused by a software glitch, so checking for updates from the manufacturer is also a smart move before buying parts.